Hey folks, it's your old pal Fromark here, back with the Rayman playthrough. This is part number 7 of 11, and picking things right back up where I left off in the Mr. Stone's Peaks level of the Blue Mountains, where this is a level that actually shows up in some demo versions of the game, like in the opening demo cutscene that plays if you wait for a second at the press start screen. This is one of the levels that'll show. Of course, it doesn't really show you how to get through there properly, but the goal is, of course, to use the helicopter hair to saw the sinking rock thing. Make sure doesn't sink you into the water. And then definitely want to go ahead and get this Electoon cage. As like every Electoon cage beforehand, is definitely a nice needed thing to have. So definitely give it a good yeah and keep on going. Keep on choogling. And that fancy helicopter thing is gone now, as you can't do... I mean, you can still fly around, but you don't have the ability to permanently fly through the levels now. It's just one of those one-off things that shows up. Well, it actually shows up twice. I guess 3 times technically if you count the level that I just did. So it shows up for 2 back-to-back levels there in the Mr. Stone's Peaks, and then... Oh! That's no good. That's no good. Let's see, I'm doing quite well for myself so far, aren't I, folks? But this does have a little bit of that auto-scrolling goodness, as the goal is to just avoid the rising water. You gotta look out for all that rising tide. And then just jump on all the clouds. And don't get knocked back into the water this time. Mosey on over here for a second because there is an Electoon cage. Definitely want to get all of those. And I'll make my way over here and go through more of these rising auto-scrolling sections. Get some more of that auto-scrolling goodness out of the way. At least it's not sideways auto-scrolling. As them sinister drums play in the background, setting the tense tone of the level. And I completely forgot that all that was over here is the a red power thing. But I'll grab it anyway. Get some extra health. Gonna need it. Kinda tricky to get through there. Sometimes those enemies don't let up. Yeah! Of course, once again, yeah. I got your yeah. If I hear one more yeah. Once again with these relentless enemy things. But this level's pretty neat. I like snow levels in my games. I like winter themed levels. I feel like this is really one of the only ones where there's a lot of snow. I mean, there's a little bit of snow in that Mr. Sax's Hullabaloo. And if I don't have enough tings anyway, I don't want to deal with no bonus round. I also don't want to deal with getting hit. That spelled out yes. But why? Y-E-S. Yes. Yeah. No, that's Y-E-H. The way I like to spell it. See, I like to put a little extra emphasis on that eh in my yeah. And I should be alright now. Of course, I often associate this level with Def Leppard because even though it has nothing to do with Def Leppard, I just remembered that one of my earliest memories of listening to that band had to have been when I found my dad's copy of Pyromania or Hysteria on CD in his CD collection when I was real little. And I just remember finding that shortly after playing this level. I always did like their music. Def Leppard's got some good jams. Even if they've kind of been making the same album for the last 20 years at this point. Or last 30, I don't There were a couple of times they changed it up in between that Hysteria album and the most recent one. But hey, I mean, if it works, why mess with it? They found a winning combination on that album. And that's going to be the last of the Electune cages. I can do a little miniature celebration after I beat up all these miniature Mr. Stones. But before I do too much celebrating, I still gotta battle Mr. Stone. I gotta be getting pretty close to that battle. I gotta be getting pretty close. Definitely want to kind of take my time through here since I don't have a lot of health. I just want to make sure I safely get to that boss battle. And I will take that extra life. And I will take a good yeah! And then go on to that previously mentioned battle. The showdown with Mr. Stone. And a more intense version of Rocking Up the Mountains playing in the background. With a little bit more emphasis on the rock in that. Some electric guitars going on. Ba-na-na-na. Bam, bam. Of course, when I was a kid, this is another level that stumped me a lot. Because I couldn't figure out how to hit him for the longest time. And then, of course, he brings his goons out. And then you gotta watch out for them falling rocks. And really, most of these boss battles come down to patterns. Once you learn the patterns for each of these, you're pretty much in the clear. Da-na-na-na. Bam. Oh! That noise he makes when he gets hit. Oh! Now I just gotta... Ooh! I gotta duck and dodge. Gotta dodge all that stuff. And eventually he will give me something to work with here so I can hit him again. Yeah, there we go. So I just gotta hit him 3 more times, as you can plainly see. A little health bar for the enemy down there in the bottom left. As it typically is. Oh yeah, Rayman does a weird face whenever you push the circle button. Until you get that run power up, it's just... That's all that circle will do. He'll just stick his tongue out and make a blah blah face. Oh. And gotta deliver 2 more bonks here to Mr. Stone. Let's see if I can manage to do that without many issue. Poor Rayman, he looks scared half to death. Shaking and a shivering. Nothing to be scared about here. You're the hero, Rayman. Everybody loves Rayman. Except for Mr. Stone here. But that's okay, because if I can just deliver this final bonk, all will be right in the Blue Mountains, except for the Electunes I still need to get, of course. And, yeah. Not today, Mr. Stone. See, just gotta wait around for that pattern to come back around. Here we go. And bonk. There you have it. That's the end of Mr. Stone, folks. Except for that. That's a little bit creepy looking, but I'll take it. The day has been saved. Not sure what's going on there. He got some kind of head transplant. Things are going to get really wild from now on, Rayman. You'll have to be very quick. Pew pew. Now you can run faster. To run, press O while walking. Yeah. But yeah, let's keep it rolling. Rolling. But of course I need to do some backtracking before I make my way onto Picture City. So I'm going to go ahead and finish off the things that I need to take care of in Bandland first. I did mention that there is a Electoon cage that I have to run to really... I need a good running start like that to be able to ramp the slidey platform. Hey, extra life. 1 up. See if I can make it this time. Oh man, that was close, but no cigar. Ooh. Stop getting hit. Alright, see how this goes this time. And here it is. No? You gotta be kidding me. That's the only one I need for this. Oh. There, no. I don't mean to be wasting your time, folks. This ended up being a bit of a struggle. I'll get it. Eventually, I think. Eventually. Yeah, just crawl on back over here real quick. Try to get another good running start. That's what I needed. I guess it's just what I needed. But that's going to take care of that. And I pretty much just say screw it because I don't feel like going all the way back to the beginning. I'll go ahead and take that sacrifice. And that'll do it for Allegro Presto. I got one more to get in the Gong Heights. And that will take care of that one. So let's get on with the business that is to be attended to here. Of course, you got those meditating monks again. Of course, anytime I think of the word monk, I think of that TV show Monk. Never really watched it, though. I've heard a lot of good things about it, and it's got that guy from Wings, Tony Shalhoub. I think that's how you pronounce that. He was the cab driver in Wings, and I always liked Wings. Anyways, let's go. Let's keep it rolling here with the Rayman playthrough, not the Wings playthrough. Though if TV show commentaries ever take off, maybe I should commentate over all 7 seasons of Wings. But then again, right now I need to commentate over Twilight Gulch and the Blue Mountains. I got one Electoon cage, and judging by the fact that there's still about 2 minutes left in this part, I would say those 2 minutes are mostly spent struggling trying to get this freaking cage because it is really tricky business to get this one. And you'll see what I mean here in just a second, folks. The way they put the stupid flying ring in this level is what really makes it difficult here. That and this dude here just won't fall apart. Get out of my way. There it is. Ooh, but yeah, you gotta jump at just the right time, and you gotta punch at the right time, and it's just really tricky, even with the running ability and the helicopter hair. And this can be quite a struggle. It can go on for quite some time if you can't get it figured out. I got lucky that it didn't take me longer than it did to get through this. But yeah, I wasn't... Like I said, I was expecting to be here a little bit longer, so just kind of bear with me for a second, folks. I'll get it. I'll get it eventually. Oh, I almost had it. There we go. Oh. Okay. Okay. And now let's... Yeah, here it is. Yeah, there it is. That's the good stuff. That is the stuff that is, in fact, good as a matter of the fact. I just gotta get out of my way, damn it. Yeah. I just gotta make my way back over here to the end, or to the exit. Exit stage left. Yeah, there we go. And I do believe on that note I will hit the save point over here. I'll save the game. And on that note, folks, that's the end of part 7, and I hope you will tune in for the next part as I will tackle the Picture City next. That's right, Picture City!